I want to cover some inconsistencies from the Kavanaugh hearing. Did Dr. Ford really tell the truth or not? Let's look at the proof that has recently been discovered. I want you to listen to this part of the interview of what she says mostly impacted her about that whole event that she describes so many years ago.
Let's go back to the incident. What is the strongest memory you have? The strongest memory of the incident, something that you cannot forget.
Okay, this is the strongest thing about the whole incident. She's never going to forget this. That's really important. Watch this.
Whatever time.
Indelible in the hippocampus is the laughter. The uproarious laughter between the two. And they're having fun at my expense.
Okay, so during that incident, impressed on her mind was Kavanaugh's laughter. Now further down in the testimony, which I'm going to show you where you can read this testimony in the transcript, I'll put this at my site. You'll see the Kavanaugh hearing transcript. You can get this at the Washington Post. Let me scroll down to the area now where she tells the people what was the most terrifying thing about this whole incident. Look at this. I tried to yell for help. When I did, Brett put his hand over my mouth to stop me from yelling. This is what terrified me the most. It wasn't the laughter, it was this event. So the question that she answered previously now has been altered to the point where it was an incident of Kavanaugh's hand, supposedly Kavanaugh's hand, on her mouth. Now, let me ask you a question. Somebody laughing at you has no threat of death whatsoever. But when somebody puts their hand over your mouth and you think that you're not going to be able to breathe and that you might die because you can't breathe, that, my friends, would be an everlasting memory that nobody would forget. So it's apparent to me that she's trying to make an impact, but the facts have now changed. Now, in this part of the testimony, the question is asked specifically to her, have you ever given tips to anyone about taking a polygraph test? Listen to what she said.
Have you ever given tips or advice to somebody who is looking to take a polygraph test?
Never.
Is that the truth? Is that really the truth? Let's take a look. This is the news article by Fox News. You can Google the headline to go and read that yourself, but when you scroll down, you'll see what the ex-boyfriend of Dr. Ford says. Look at this. But in his declaration, the ex-boyfriend wrote that I witnessed Dr. Ford help Monica L. McLean prepare for a potential polygraph exam, and that Ford had explained in detail what to expect, how polygraphs work, and help her become familiar and less nervous about the exam using her background in psychology. McLean's name appeared on a list of Ford's former high school classmates who signed a letter of support for Ford last month. So here we have a case of an out-and-out distortion of the truth. The boyfriend was there. He saw her prepare this person to take a polygraph test, and Dr. Ford said that she had never done such a thing.